What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Golded here, back with another video. I'm back with another one. I'm gonna get this LaMelo Ball video dropped today, along with this one. For today's video, we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. We gotta get we gotta get Trae Young out of Atlanta, bro. I think it's time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Atlanta got a great young core with them. You know what I'm saying? They got the guy they drafted Timothy Ricochet, I believe that's how you say his name. Him, Dyson Daniels. You got Jalen Johnson has really come on really well as a young player too. They got Clint Capella. You know, they got a decent little squad, you know what I'm saying? They got a nice little young core. But I feel like, me personally, I believe that their superstar player, Trae Young, I think he's a little disgruntled, man. I think it's time to have that talk with him, like, hey man, we're gonna have to at least trade you, see if we can get something for you, or we gotta pair you with somebody. And you know, and all the Atlanta fans, if you are an Atlanta fan or a Trae Young fan, you do remember that he was paired together with DeJounte Murray. That backcourt was supposed to be lethal, but it didn't work. It wasn't as successful as people thought. You know what I'm saying? Including myself, I thought that was gonna work out, but it didn't. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Honestly, and yeah, let me throw out his stats real quick. I forgot to mention that. Currently, for this year, he's averaging 24 points, like three rebounds, and 12 assists on 40% shooting, and his percentages and his numbers kind of have gone down a little bit, and he's shooting 34% from three. You know, it's gone down a little bit just because he's trying to, play make and be a true point guard. But, man, like I say, Atlanta has a real good core, and I feel like sometimes he tries to play a little too much hero ball, and I know he's at this point, he's supposed to be entering his prime now, you know what I'm saying? He's only 26 right now, so him entering his prime, he's supposed to be that guy. But sometimes, man, you got to take smart shots. He's kind of in that realm of him, because this first video I made on LaMelo Ball, I kind of hit on the same points. They're kind of in that same upper echelon of player that's stuck. They're just stuck in a bad situation, and I think if they both end up going to better run system, and better run coaching system, and a better organization period, I think they both can end up winning, cause it's been a pattern with Atlanta players, Atlanta Hawks players. They never really had nobody to pair with Dominique Wilkins. They had some players, but they didn't have they didn't have the key pieces to get them over the hump in the East. It was with him. It was with Joe Johnson, Josh Smith, all those boys. You know what I'm saying? It's just Atlanta's just been in a bad spot, man. Atlanta just hasn't been that key contributor as far as competing in a Eastern Conference. Now they had some success back in 2016, 17. I forgot that year that they was first in the East and all that, and then they eventually get to the conference finals against the Cavs, or see the second round of the conference finals against the Cavs. I don't remember. And then they freaking lose. They get swept. You know what I'm saying? But it's man, Atlanta's just in a bad spot, bro. I don't know if they need to try to, like I said, I don't know if they need to pair him with another superstar caliber player, but it's not working out, man. And I think when it comes to this offseason for Atlanta, bro, I think it's about that time to let Trae go, man, because Trae's been there. He was like the fifth. I think he was the fifth pick in the 2018 draft. One of the most lopsided drafts, in my opinion. But we'll get on to that with another video. But as far as I'm concerned, man, he needs to be in a better situation than he is in Atlanta, man. I don't think he's really prepared to keep dealing with finishing in a play-in tournament situation or finishing in the 8th seed and you always lose in the first round. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, currently they're sitting at the 8th seed right now in the Eastern Conference, and they got to play. They would have to play Cleveland, I think, right now. Yeah, they're actually going to play this today against the Knicks, so that might be another L for them. But yeah, Knicks are a pretty good team. But I'm gonna keep this short. I still gotta record one more, and I'm gonna drop those 3 videos I was talking about. I'm gonna drop those later. But yeah, man, I think it's time to as far as this preseason review, man. Great player, hell of a shooter. You know what I'm saying? One of the best shooters in the league right now. You know, very, very entertaining with his dribble moves. He ain't really got much defense, but he's never really been a defender. If you've watched him since his younger days in high school and stuff, he never really was that much of a defender. But he's a very talented player, and I think he deserves to be put in a situation to at least compete for a championship, you know, because no really good player wants to have their prime squandered by the lack of, like, real good talent around them. Nothing against the young players that they've drafted or brought in free agency, but it's just not working out like it's supposed to. But yeah, like I say, shout out to the Hawks, Trae Young, you know, all those young players that I mentioned. If I missed some, I'm sorry. But yeah, just gonna keep it short, and I'm gonna move on to the next video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all of that, you know. And we're gonna keep it pushing, man. I had a lot of things going on, but I'm gonna keep pushing for y'all. And yeah, that's it, and that's all. And yeah, be blessed forever. All right, y'all. Peace. Have a good one. Next one dropping later on. Gonna switch it over from basketball to college football. But yeah, I'm out, y'all. Peace and have a good one. And y'all be easy.